The Bernalillo County Fire Department says sick residents in the county are having to wait nearly half an hour for an ambulance to arrive to take them to the hospital.
The emergency responders say they're not the ones to blame because right now they don't have the authority to transport patients, but they're asking for permission to be able to do so. With that responsibility, though, might come added cost to taxpayers. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez has the story.
Mike, right now a contracted company in Albuquerque is answering those calls, and if BCFD does get the authority to transport, they say response times will drastically be reduced, but you may have to pay for it. For years, Albuquerque Ambulance has transported county residents to Albuquerque hospitals, but the county says they're not doing it fast enough.
Our EMS commander last night advised the commission that it could be upwards to 35 minutes.
Now the county wants authority to transport county residents themselves, but first they'll have to convince the PRC their service is also needed in addition to the contracted transport companies.
More than likely, the county has come up with enough evidence, sufficient evidence, they feel they could bring to the commission. Stating the reasons why they feel they need the authority.
The county says there are not enough transport ambulances serving the area right now, and they need more in order to improve response times in an expanding county.
Albuquerque Ambulance doesn't go necessarily into the East Mountains. They'll stage a rescue there on Tramway and Central.
Now, if they're granted authorization to transport, the county can hire a transport company they choose or transport themselves and charge the patients. That means taxpayers would pay the county twice. Danta says the county would be providing more services, so more money would be needed.
They are primarily rescues, extrication. We respond all the time, but we don't transport. This is going to be an added function and responsibility.
Right now, all county residents who are transported by Albuquerque Ambulance already pay for their services. However, if BCFD is approved to transport patients, they will also charge. That means that taxpayers already pay for BCFD services, and they'll have to pay again. Back to you.
Okay, Crystal, thank you. Now, the PRC still needs to approve BCFD's request to transport patients.